Has mich durchschüttet. Share stream right from Facebook.
Okay.
Do
Add
cheating on the floor. People are shooting. You're thinking you're not something I feel like the fuck.
Sorry. How did share party auto, but it's not even ticked. Okay. Well, just create the party then, share it, and I'll talk to you later. Hey, hello everyone. Hey, jump by. I'm trying to finish off in Blazblue. I'm almost at the end of it, so thank God. So, enjoy the game, guys, and hope you enjoy the game and whatever. So, to turn my game off. Do you want me to play the party shot?
If you want to, or if you want to.
Oh, not too bad, man.
You didn't schedule a time?
Noelle and Celica are with you. Good. Morning, Miss Rachel. Good morning. Are you okay, Noelle? You've been pretty pale since you got here.
Oh yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay, so don't worry about me.
Sorry for dragging you out. You still tired from last night?
No, I was fine when we left the branch, but ever since we got here, I've been feeling like my head's being squeezed. I wonder if this headgear is too tight on me.
Oh dear.
Whatever you do, do not remove that headgear. I believe Kokanoe should have instructed you as such.
Yes, that's true, but...
All right. I had a feeling this would happen the moment I called you here. And I doubt you'll be able to focus in that state.
Huh? Okay. Whoa. I feel so much better all of a sudden.
The interference on your conscience here is quite strong. That's probably the cause of your headache. I've temporarily increased the protection on that headgear you're wearing, so you should be okay for a little while.
Interference with my conscience? But what could possibly be?
Right. Hey. What the fuck? Oh, I'm dancing my scene, man. Are you playing?
I'm coming in.
Alright, okay. Just let you guys know, after I'm going to do this story mode, I will be come back to this game, do some battles. There's also some like gag reel story modes in this. It's quite funny. I'm going to do them as well. But I'll be streaming Final Fantasy X-2 after I finish this off. But I'll go back and forward with the two of them.
It's not something to discuss here.
We'll step aside if necessary.
No, it's fine. Please stay. Miss Rachel, could you please tell me? I would really, really like to know.
We don't have much time, but if you insist. Originally, I intended to give you this speech while we were waiting for Ragnar. This cauldron is where boundary interface testing of the 12th prime field device took place. In other words, it's where you, Noelle Vermillion, were born.
Where I was... born?
Yes, and all the prime field devices inside these caskets were sacrificed to create you.
of them are me?
All of these children, the prime field devices for observation. Their residual thoughts and consciousness is interfering with your existence. I'm sure I don't need to tell you what they're feeling.
No, it was very faint, but I heard it. Help me. Miss Rachel, I want to help these girls.
I thought you were going to say that, which is precisely why I chose this place today.
What am I supposed to do? Even now, they're suffering.
It cannot be done immediately. What you see here is simply the residual thoughts of the children, so helping them in the direct sense of the word is no longer possible. But you can help ease their pain, as a result of what we are about to do.
If there is anything I can do for these children, I'll do it. It's only because of them. Because of these sisters of mine that I exist right now. I will do whatever I can.
With that mindset, this should go pretty smoothly, because it's that determination that will inform the effectiveness.
Do, 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 do. Do,
My
do, do.
determination?
Pardon me.
So, what am I supposed to do here? Where's this door that leads to Gate 0?
The impatience of youth. I will never understand your attraction to this ragamuffin.
There's so many great things about Ragnar.
Right. Well, we should get moving with the procedure. I will only say this once, so please pay attention. Ragnar, I am going to send you somewhere. This place is quite dangerous, and very familiar to Celica.
Yes, I can still remember it vividly.
Huh? Is Celica gonna come with me or what?
No, you will be on your own.
I'm glad to hear that. I wouldn't want to put her in harm's way.
Ragnar, there are certain people whose desire to live and exist is so strong, they no longer know why or for whom they are struggling. What you must do inside there is fulfill your destiny. The result of your undertaking will bring about a great change upon this world. And when you return, your future will begin. The future from an inevitable end.
I'm not really sure I get it, but I just need to go there and do something?
That is for you to decide once you arrive. Why and for whom you choose to wield your power. The Azure Grimoire.
This power.
Celica, you need to remember that image in your mind, with as much detail as you can.
Yes, I will.
Noel, remember everything about Ragnar's existence, his shape, his being, and his timeline. We are going to have to pull him back down to us when this is done.
Got it. I'm not really confident, but I'll do my best.
You need to be confident about this one, child. Otherwise, Ragnar will be lost to eternity.
What? Okay.
Rabbit, wait! Did you say eternity?
Yes, I'm going to send you into the past. Using this cauldron, we are going to cross the boundary and time itself.
The past? Are you serious? But you're saying my answer lies somewhere in there, right?
Hello. What's up? Move the way. Settings. What next? I'll just check it out. What's it doing that? What did the one with it? Previous. What was the one about this chat audio? This is previous party chat, previous game chat. Stick on the previous party chat. Yeah, I'll just leave the party, right? Right, okay. I'll just put it on then. Right. Me. Sorry guys, just shutting the camera there, sorry.
Whether or not you find your answer is entirely up to you.
Alright. But before I go, I wanted to ask, how long is this gonna take? I told Kagura we'd only be gone for the day.
Worry not. While thy eternal summer shall not fade, our summer's lease hath all too short a date.
I'm not sure I follow. I'll be home by the end of the day, right? Oh, yeah, before I forget.
State your query.
I guess there's a bomb in this arm, and supposedly it'll blow up when I get far away from Celica. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but...
Take two.
10-2.
Yeah. Ow. Oh, it's what I thought. Why?
Then I suppose we shall find out.
I can never again.
After the cinema, there's the Blazblue Chrono Phantasma. I'm going to do 10-2.
There's probably some sort of trick or device inside of it, but I'm sure you'll be alright, as long as the detonator is Celica.
What does that mean?
You'll understand when you get there. I'll make sure it won't explode, just in case. Gratitude would be appreciated.
Thanks. Right, so you promise me I'll understand everything once I go to the other side? Then let's get this over with.
Wait, Traveler. Before you go, I will give you one more present. Stand there.
Like here?
Don't move. Restriction 0 released. Dimensional interference force field deployed. Link to boundary engaged. Tsukuyomi unit activate. Your body and soul will be under extreme stress when you cross the boundary. There's a chance that you will die. This is a protection charm, so you'll arrive safely.
Wow, it's better than kicking pants.
Ragnar, I bet. Well, maybe not, but if you meet a girl on the other side, well, try to be nice to her, alright?
I have no idea what you're trying to say there, but I'll do my best.
Yep, if you remember.
Ragnar, please do your best. I will be cheering you on from here.
Why should you be getting all nervous right now? I'll be fine, don't worry. Just make sure I come back in one piece.
Yes, leave it to me.
Do you have to stare at me like that?
I just need to burn everything about you into my mind.
I'm feeling very worried. So, then, Rachel, I just dive into that cauldron?
That would be correct. That cauldron is the entrance to Zero.
Thanks for everything, Rachel.
Be well, do good work, and keep in touch.
Yeah. Got it.
Well then, let us begin. Noel, Celica, gather your thoughts together.
luck, Ragnar. Ragnar, we'll be waiting for you here, so promise you'll come back.
I promise. See you guys later.
And if you remember, guys, the story mode you see Ragnar with Celica and sister, JB have a different name, Mitsuhushi or something like that, and Trinity storyline.
Don't worry, he'll definitely get there.
Noelle, let us begin the observation. Remove that headgear.
Huh? But
I can't promise everything will be fine. The residual thoughts will attempt to intervene with you, so you need to focus. Use your thoughts to unify the consciousness of all these children. You are going to make them recognize Ragnar the Blood Age. That will only serve to increase our rate of success, however. You must believe in your own power of the Azure.
yes. Please,
Wow.
everyone, give me power to help my loved ones. I'll take on any kind of sorrow and suffering in exchange.
To be continued. Here we go. The last part of the story. Hopefully.
Rachel Alucard, you would intervene heavily upon the phenomena? What a foolish act. This is... You have taken the existence of someone in this time. Make them the target of your observation. Send them to the past, and then you materialize them again by causing a phenomenon in a different place in the timeline. But all phenomena has been locked, and the world is slowly headed towards doomsday. There is little you can do to prevent the inevitable.
Imperator, all of the cauldrons already ready.
I see, then. Phantasma, the banquet is in full swing. Let us invite our guests.
Understood. Right here by the stone doors, please. Colonel Relics, if you do the final preparation for us.
I know.
Well then, farewell, Takamagahara's systems. Phantom, destroy everything. Oh, chalice of death, who dance up in the heavens, come before me.
What's going on? What's with these numbers?
What's wrong, Kokono?
The Imperator's phenomena intervention has stopped. But why?
This is...
What is it?
Did something happen?
Don't lose your concentration, Noelle.
Yes.
Miss Rachel, is Ragnar...
It appears you're back.
Ragnar! Ragnar, are you okay? Ragnar?
What the hell is this? Where am I now?
Huh?
Is his memory twisting again?
Celica?
Yes, it's me, Celica. Ragnar, do you know who I am?
Which Celica are you? Wait, what the hell are you doing here?
Calm down, Ragnar.
Now comes the rabbit. You're everywhere, aren't you?
Ragnar?
Is it my fault? Did I do something wrong?
No. He was able to return to this timeline, which means you succeeded. His memory is unstable right now because he crossed the boundary.
Wait, what the hell am I doing here? What was I doing a few moments ago? I sent Celica back. And that's right after I sent you back, you came again, and...
No, you're the one who came back, Ragnar.
I came back? What the hell are you talking about? Hey, what happened to Nirvana? And Nu, where'd she go? To stop it. Oh, my legs.
Ragna, calm down and look into my eyes.
Noelle, why are you here?
Please, calm down. Everything will be okay. Just look into my eyes.
Noelle, what's today's date?
The year is 2200 AD. Today's February 3rd, and the time is... I think it's a little past noon?
Where?
We're at the cauldron in the basement below Ibukido. A few hours ago, Ragna, you traveled to the past inside this cauldron. I'm not really sure how far back you went, but...
94 years ago, to 2106, during the Dark War.
That's right, Celica. So why the hell are you in this timeline? How did you get here? Did you cross the boundary too? Oh, I see now. Must be Kokanoe. She said something about this. What was that? Feels like so long ago. She duplicated the soul, or something. But why?
Kushinada's linchpin.
That's right, Kushinada's linchpin. Damn, Kokanoe.
Ragna, calm down.
How can I stay calm in a situation like this? Thanks, Noelle. I feel much better now. Celica, come with me.
What? Hey!
Kokanoe, that bitch. I'm gonna beat the shit out of her.
Oh, wait! I'm coming too!
Rachel,
Yes?
thanks. Back in one piece. And I learned a lot. I appreciate it.
Quite welcome. Well, I suppose I shall...
Huh? What is wrong, Princess?
Huh? The side effect's onset arrived sooner than I thought.
I told you, my dear. You reap what you sow. Looks like it turned out to be much more than you'd anticipated.
Monomishki, what brings you to such an unusual location?
Oh, nothing really. I happened to spot you, so I thought I'd spectate from here a bit.
So you really are?
I don't have a clue what you're talking about. Anyways, I encountered someone quite interesting just a while ago. Seems like he was very concerned, so I made sure to put in a word for you, just in case.
Someone interesting?
Well, goodbye now.
What's up with him?
Oh, my. He's a cutie pie.
Aren't we going to take off too, Princess?
Madam Rachel, is everything all right? Madam Rachel!
Monomishki, quite the little stunt you pulled off there.
Madam Rachel! Oh, there you are. I'm glad you're safe. I was worried to death when I heard stories from that stranger.
I appreciate the concern, Valkenheim.
Worrying about Madam Rachel's safety is the pleasure of my service.
Thank you, but you've come at the perfect time. Valkenheim, would you mind bringing me to the castle?
Alright. Well, what do I talk about then?
Take you to the castle? Madam Rachel, what do you...
Now let's see. Ragnar's going to confront Kavanaugh.
Is Kokanoe here?
Ragna, hey! Hold on a second!
Huh? Back so soon? That was quicker than I expected. Should have taken more time and enjoyed your date.
Mr. Ragnar, this is the Lord's personal residence. It would be polite to knock.
We should play something more popular. Well, you've told me before, Stuart. Seen games that people have not seen before.
I don't want to hear anything from you.
Ragna, you did
Looks like the circus is in town.
Oh, cover
Did
awesome.
something happen?
Did something happen? You knew about this?
Knew what? I'm missing something here.
Okay, I'm wasting my time. Kagura, where the hell is Kokonoe? I'd rather not punch anyone, but I'll happily start with you.
Why all the commotion? I'm right here. More importantly, Kagura, I need to talk to you.
Kokonoe, it's been a while.
Been a while? What are you talking about? I just saw you last night.
Yeah, whatever. I have a question for you.
Ragna, please slow down. We'll go over it one step at a time.
A question for me? I already explained everything to you. What more do you need to know?
Kushinada's linchpin. How the hell do you plan on activating it?
We went over this literally last night. We're gonna use Celica, the activation key. Seriously, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got shit.
You're not going anywhere. Do you have any idea what using Celica actually entails?
Who told you?
Whoa, whoa, what's happening here? Would someone please fill us clueless people in?
Celica's soul is the catalyst to activate the linchpin. That's the reason Kokonoe brought Celica from the past.
Catalyst?
Hey, wait, what do you mean by a catalyst?
Fusing Celica's soul with the linchpin. That's the final step in activating it. Once the soul is fused, it doesn't come back. The soul stays trapped in the linchpin and is eaten away bit by bit, alive, until the day she dies. And after Celica's life is sacrificed for your honorable cause, the switch flips to off. Once more, the world will slowly be covered in Seether.
I know, I've got your message, man. Hey, Stuart. See when I get a new Spider-Man game, I'm going to stream it straight away. Once I get it.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
You're damn right. What would I gain from lying about this? I heard it right from her mouth. The Great Nine.
The Great Sage Nine of the 6 heroes? What the hell are you talking about? Are you sure you weren't dreaming or something?
You met Mom?
Mom?
One of the 6 heroes, the creator of the Ars Magus, the Great Sage Nine. She is my mother.
Kokonoe is the daughter of the Great Sage?
She was way more human than me. At least she fought to protect her family. To protect her younger sister, Celica.
Why would you sacrifice somebody's life to activate someone? It's terrible. It's something terrible, man.
Yes, my foolish mother.
What?
If she had the guts to activate Kushinada's linchpin as soon as it was discovered, he probably would have been able to prevent at least 5 years of the Black Beast's activity. With that much time, my mother could have invented a spell powerful enough to best the beast, and Ars Magus technology would have advanced significantly by then. Yet, she tried to do the same thing in the span of a year, because of her own weak heart. What else am I to call that, if not foolish?
So how can I get more people to watch my stream, man?
This piece of shit.
Ragna, stop!
How can you not be angry to hear her talking about your sister like that?
I'm trying to figure out how can I get people to watch my stream more.
You need to set up a Facebook account for your channel for when you do games. You need to set up a Twitter account as well.
A lot of things in.
I think that's it. You need to get a channel, a Facebook set up. for the channel for YouTube and if you want to talk about it more.
No, you do know you do know I've got Twitter anyway.
Twitter?
Yeah.
No, that's Twitch.
That's Twitch. You sure?
Twitch and YouTube are just like the same. There's nothing. Facebook and Twitter are all social media.
Alright, okay. Now.
Ragnar, you
No,
might
that's
not
what we're doing
know
ourselves
you
now.
were
We're gonna
inside
get
the
the PC
East, but during the war,
next week.
even after my sister defeated Ars Magnus, many people lost their lives. That
Well,
one
fix
war
the
that you
viewing
created where
viewers.
everyone was dead, that one
Well,
war
it was
that
awful,
Ragnar
mate.
ceased to move, it was a very, very long and valuable
But
war.
weird.
But when the beast started moving again, we were still too weak.
Alright.
You use your camera last night.
Was.
I can give you myself and your streams. Are you using your camera?
Hey, hold on. Get my headphones.
It should be coming out as well, because it's animal food should be turned off. Those are turned off the main, so it's different from your end.
Yeah, I'll put my headphones on, hold on. What?
Was that Dave?
No.
It's me, you fuck.
Oh fuck! Alright, man. I thought it was John. I'm watching John stream. I thought it was his partner Dave.
Oh, that's that like it, do I?
Fucking hell.
Hiya. Hiya, sir. How you doing?
I do, John.
John here, bro.
I'm doing fabulous. Thanks for asking. I'm alright, man. Anyway.
I also thought that was fucking his partner Dave who came in there and went, hiya.
Stuart, you would have seen him come. You would have been right here. You twat.
No matter how hard we fought, or how much we risked, too many people lost their lives. It was so tragic and awful. Since that day, I regretted not using Kushinada's linchpin for the rest of my
I'm
life.
going to ask him just soon, so
If I had just
then
sacrificed
I'll be
myself
doing
back
guys
then,
up
so
some
many
later.
lives could have been...
You idiot!
How are you,
How
anybody?
stupid are you? How do you think Nine completed Ars Magnus within a year? Because she had her sister!
They found out this morning one of their friends got killed.
Who's this?
Their daughter's friend.
Oh, oh, shame, man.
They got hit with a car.
Oh.
For God's sake.
So she's trying to talk to her.
I made a promise with Nine back then. In 1 year, make a weapon that's strong enough to defeat the Black Beast. She nodded and nodded.
I just thought I'd give you a wee comment because my hand is getting better. You know, I'm recovering, so.
I have no idea.
Oh, you've been calling for your wanking.
But in the end, she kept her promise. She made a weapon.
Oh my god.
No, I feel better, bro. I'm getting up.
Good. Good.
Yeah, so I'll do that again, but yeah, I'll just. All things got to do, you know.
Yeah, he has to go to the doctor's next Wednesday, Barry, to get his blood checked.
Hang on, John. Oh. Say again, mate. Sorry.
Stuart has got to the doctor's next Wednesday to get his blood checked. He's got high blood pressure as well.
Like I said, you need to lay off the wanking, mate.
That's why he's stressed out. That's why.
Go on, mate.
That's probably why he's stressed out, because he's wanking too much.
Cheeky bastard, man.
Oh, sorry about everybody must hear. I had everybody must hear that.
Get that one out. So, what did they say about your knuckles?
Went for an X-ray and I was lucky that I didn't break them.
Ah. I knew that one in the middle looked a bit broken.
Very, very lucky. Still sore right enough, but still bruised. It's not in the middle, but when I go to like as if I'm going to plunge, the middle knuckle is still sore. It's still sore and bruised and that. So. Yeah, but I've not got my plasters on anymore, so they're taken off. They're just all like scabs now, but it's...
Have you picked off your scabs?
John, they come off.
Yeah, I know that.
The doctor said that it is. He says you can either... He says I'm not supposed to be telling this, but you can pick them off, or you can put it under the water and leave a sponge and they'll come... Either way they'll come off. So...
Did you mean you're not supposed to tell me? Doesn't matter.
Let's say you sacrificed yourself to stop the beast.
I tried to invite Ben, and I know he's known, but just because he's a player and not playing or something. And Dom, but he's not came on yet either.
Oh, he's been watching that Formula 1.
Your sister would have given up.
My sister!
My
sister's not that weak!
She is. Anyone is when they lose someone that precious to them. That's why the choice 9 made was right.
Did you get my other account that I've got? It's only for doing Sniper game face. This is going to be my account.
Yeah, I've already had that one, man. I got that one.
And believe in the choice that she made.
So I'll still be using this one. I'm always going to be using this one. It's just that my account, if I'm going to be showing how to get things in the game, like picking them up for it and that, you know, just so. Because Ben asked me if I could help him in Sniper 3 to help him pattern that game for Abby, and I went, nah, no bother. I don't mind that. I know where everything is anyway, so.
I'm heading back. What? What?
We went to a place in Glasgow called the Glasgow Fort, and after a certain time, the bus come back home, went off. So I had to get the bus into town, and then from the town home. So I didn't get home to about 10 to 9 or something. Don't go home at 9:15 or something.
Yeah.
Chan, you're gonna kill me.
Why?
Look at a friend of stream.
Ah shit, cheeky bad that. Excuse me, this is not night time, this is actually during the day, so I'm not falling asleep, so shut up.
I didn't say you were falling asleep. I mean, this game.
Stuart's taking the piss out of me while I fell asleep on my room.
What I mean is this game. This game makes me fall asleep.
That's why I was able to make a stand against the Black Beast. You gave me that strength. So don't tell me I made the wrong choice.
I remember that.
And I was fucking ice cream as well.
It was live stream. It was me, Ben, and Barry. We were doing Black Ops. That game's still to be platinum, but I'm not too bored by it. I think I'm platinum, you know. But anyway. Barry fell asleep. No, was it you, Barry? Was it Ben?
I thought it was Barry.
No, it was me, mate. I passed the same when I was streaming, weren't I?
That's right. And Ben's like to me, he went, Stuart, it says, Ben there, Barry there, and I went, aye, but everything's went off a quiet night house. I was like, and then we heard your wife coming in, waking you up. I was like, oh shit. You know, the wife came in and she woke you up and told you to go to your bed, and then you stopped the stream, and then me and Ben went, oh well, that was that then, huh? but you're tired, there's nothing you could do, you know, and
What you have just said is nothing more than a
I've
case of
picked
2020
that
hindsight. How can you possibly know that that was
you
the
were
right choice?
you were mucking all sorts. Fuck's sake.
Right. Right, I'm gonna leave this chat.
Party.
I'm going with the party anyway, right?
Yeah, me as well, just after I've talked to Barry and that, then I'm going to do my live stream, so...
Okay. I'll talk to you later.
For about an hour on that, mate.
Aye.
Right.
John, I'll speak to you later.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
See you later, John. Take care.
Right, bye. No.
Who knows? How are you gonna prove that your choice was the right one? You gonna prove it to that god you're supposedly fighting? You're just guessing too, bitch!
How dare you speak to me like that?
What, you got a problem? If you wanna kill me, give me your best shot!
Listen, Ragna, calm down a little. Celica's sole purpose of existence right now is to activate the linchpin. That's why I created her, and she gets that.
Is that true, Celica?
Yes, it is. Yeah, leave it to me. That's the reason I came.
So that's how it is then. So what are you guys even planning on doing with the activated linchpin? Don't tell me you're just gonna toss it into the cauldron and shut off all Seether activity.
What if we say yes?
I'll stop you.
If we can stick the linchpin into the cauldron, we could stop the flow of Seether for at least 3 years, even in Celica's current state. That would be more than enough time to defeat Yuki Terran. Sector 7's objective is the obliteration of Seether anyway. Don't tell me you're just now finding this out.
That's Sector 7's objective, not yours. Do you really plan on putting Terrami's head and the world on opposite ends of a scale?
Which do you think I'd choose?
You are an asshole.
I'm kidding. I'm not going to choose to screw things up like that. I know I sound cold sometimes, but I like the world more than you think.
When you say it, it doesn't sound like a joke.
Well.
Either way, there's no need for me to tell you what I intend to do with the linchpin.
Our goal is the same as yours. We're gonna shove the activated linchpin into the Imperator.
Kagura.
Oops, it sort of just slipped.
Yeah, right.
You say that, but if we need Ragnar's help in the matter, shouldn't he be in the loop?
This is the same as with Azrael. We're going to get the world's eyes focused on one place and nullify all attempts at an intervention. Then, trap the Imperator. The only difference is, we defeat the Imperator with Kushinada's linchpin. We're planning on using Kushinada's linchpin as a catalyst to restrain our target. That thing can nullify any Seether it comes into contact with. The Imperator relies heavily on the effects of Seether, so she'll be trapped without its help.
So the fight against Azrael was a rehearsal for this one. That's why the Red Devil created an arresting spell, its artificial causality weapon. Being prepared is great, but how are we going to drag the Imperator out into the open? I doubt she'll just walk on out like Azrael did.
We're gonna use their plan against them. Right now they've got a barrier surrounding the Ikaraga Federation. It's so they can summon the Master Unit. We don't know why yet, but what they're trying to do, we're certain. So Noel, with Kusanagi out of the picture, the Imperator will have to quarterback this operation himself. Can't imagine them having any more spells under their sleeves.
That's why our eyes are set on this plan of theirs.
You're using the Master Unit as bait? Unbelievable. I get the plan, but I can't let you have Celica. We need to think of another way to activate the linchpin.
Impossible. If there were such an option, I would have done it ages ago.
If you insist on using Celica for this operation of yours, I'll destroy the linchpin.
You really are out of line. Celica, explain it to this idiot for me.
Ragna, you see?
You stay out of this.
Why do you value that Celica who's standing next to you? I created her. She's not real, you understand? Just a copy of the real Celica you met in the past. The real Celica A. Mercury is already dead.
What's wrong with something being a copy?
Noel?
I have no idea if this Celica in front of me is real or not. But if she recognizes herself as Celica, then why does it matter if she's real or fake?
You might need to do something. I'm back. I still hate my pals for doing that.
Whether something is real or fake depends on how they perceive it.
Noelle.
Thanks, Noelle. And I agree completely. Fake or not, that shit doesn't matter. The Celica standing right in front of me is real, and I won't let you have your way with her.
Ragna, Noelle.
Suit yourselves. But let me tell you one more fact, and this is something that she knows too. Celica will only last about 6 months in her current state.
Only last? What do you mean by that?
Exactly what I said. Celica is part of the power of order, created to resist Caesar. If she continues to use her powers at the current rate, her body will not last. When the time comes, her existence will diminish. Chrono Phantasma must return to their original states. There is nothing I can do about that. So what? You still think using her soul for the sake of this world is not the best option we have?
Do you really mean that?
Ragna, let go of her!
No one's stopping me now.
I really appreciate what Kokinoe is doing for me. I know it was really short, but I was able to meet you, Ragna. I've met you in the past, too, but you had to go right away, remember? We couldn't talk much back then, and it was quite a long time ago. When Kokinoe told me the truth, it came as a shock to me, too. But I was able to meet you again, and if I can help you, help the people of this time, then there's nothing that would make me happier.
What the hell are you talking about? How can that be true? Damn it, Kokinoe, you better stop feeding her these lies!
Ragna, it's not a lie. These are my true feelings from my heart. So please, don't speak badly of Kokinoe.
Damn it!
Just listen to me and do as I say. Celica, you understand that's the best option we have, right?
Yes.
No, I cannot sacrifice Celica.
Huh? What the hell are you saying?
Hey, Ragnar, come over here.
What?
Mr. Kagura!
What the hell?
Hey, you prick. You gave up for a second there, didn't you?
Huh?
Is that all you got? You got a pair of balls, right? Then prove it and protect the people you love.
Mr. Kagura,
Please, stay out of this one, Celica.
So, you're saying you have a way to save her?
Nope. That doesn't matter. You're a man. Hell, I might even respect you a bit now. So don't give up. Fight for what you believe in, even if it costs you your life.
You say that. I don't know what to do.
Things sometimes fall into place if you give it a shot. I'll be there too.
I was never gonna give up, you idiot. Don't jump to conclusions, okay?
Yeah, whatever.
Celica, this timeline is filled with stuff you like, right? Then I'll keep my promise and protect you. And to protect you, I need to fight.
Hey, Kitty. How you doing, man?
okay, please, protect me.
You guys are unbelievable.
Listen to that. Ragnar, all grown up. Next you'll be using the proper spoon.
Whoa! You always show up out of nowhere. Stop doing that.
We knocked, but the doorman was unavailable. I have taken the courtesy of showing us in his stead.
I didn't hear a knock.
I didn't either.
The average age in here just shot up into the hundreds.
Ah, thanks, Kitty. Appreciate it, Mrs.
Bite your tongue, kiddo.
I'm losing track of who's in on this conspiracy. What's this guy's name?
Sorry for the delayed greeting. I am Madame Rachel Alucard's humble butler, Valkenhayn R. Helsing. It is a pleasure.
Valkenhayn? You mean the Valkenhayn of the Six Heroes? Holy crap, what is going on here? I'm Kagura Mutsuki. The pleasure is mine.
Yes, I'm familiar, Lord Kagura.
I am Lord Kagura's secretary, Captain Hibiki Kohaku. It is an absolute honor to meet you, Lord Valkenhayn.
Okay, I'm sick of these interminable introductions. Screw courtesy. What do you want, Rachel?
I've arrived to provide advice and general morale raising. You should be gracious.
Advice? From you? Shit, it must be a cold day in hell.
I decided it was time to take my place on the stage, you see. Forever being in the audience has grown tiresome.
Are you serious?
Oh my god.
What a foolish question. I am always serious.
Advice from D. Rachel. This could come in handy. Do you have some sort of secret plan?
Not exactly a secret plan. I came to point out something that you lot may have overlooked.
Overlooked?
Ragnar, do you remember our conversation? When we went to visit the cemetery?
About Kushinada's linchpin?
Yes.
It's all kind of hazy, because it was so long ago, but... something about Tenjo keeping the linchpin as his last resort, or something like that?
Yes. Tenjo is keeping it as his last resort. Now don't you find that strange? How do you think he, who never knew of Celica's existence, intended to use this as his last resort?
Wait, Rachel. You mean to tell us...
There is another way to activate the linchpin.
What? That's impossible. I've searched everywhere. How can what you say be true?
An impulsive, cavalier girl like yourself, missing something of grave importance? Terribly shocking. Did you really think your mother would leave the linchpin in the dire state of requiring Celica's sacrifice to operate?
Mother did... something so unnecessary?
'Twas not unnecessary, you arrogant child. Did you listen to nothing Ragnar said?
Oh, it's better.
Celica, tell us how to activate the linchpin.
Huh? How to activate it?
Yes, tell us.
It's kind of hard to explain, but...
Hurry!
You inject the soul into the core of the linchpin and let it attach. Or perhaps merge is a better description. Once that happens, it will begin to observe itself and...
No, thank you, that's enough. You mean the Phoenix Retenjo is more than just a core? Damn it. Fusing the core and soul.
This 55-inch nail is the spirit of my master.
Don't tell me. It's inside?
Whoa, we need to shout.
The Nox Nectaris are powered by Seether, and the Retenjo is considered the anti-Nox Nectaris, created with the intent of destroying the other artifacts. As such, he decided to use Kushinada's linchpin, the one artifact that can arrest Seether use, as the core. And the Nox Nectaris catalyst is still a soul. Consider, why did Tenjo trust Bang Shishigami with the Retenjo, calling it his soul? Furthermore, why did Tenjo lose so easily to someone as green as Jin Kisaragi at the time? Kagura, Tenjo was your master, was he not? Surely you understand just how powerful he was.
Tenjo, you did it to end the war.
I don't doubt that he lost on purpose, and his body in turn. But I believe, as Terumi has mentioned prior, his body was empty. The previous Imperator, Amano Hokazaka Tenjo, had a noble soul. Wouldn't you say that's enough to become a catalyst for a Nox Nectaris?
Then there's no mistaking it. Tenjo's soul is sleeping within the Phoenix Retenjo.
Then if we have the linchpin, and Retenjo...
You just might be able to activate it.
Seriously?
Does that mean you don't need me anymore?
What are you talking about? Of course we need you.
Huh?
How can we be sure Rachel's telling the truth? This could all be theory. In the event that it fails, we need you as insurance.
Kokonoe!
I'm not compromising anymore. I need to have insurance.
Just shut up, right now!
You're the one who should shut up, Ragna. Myself and Kagura. We've made great sacrifices and paid our dues to come this far. I won't let you say you don't know that.
You're not the only one who's sacrificed.
Ragna, please don't be mad. I'm sure it'll be okay. With everyone here trying so hard, it has to be. I'll be fine. You're going to protect me, right?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll protect you with everything I've got.
Thank you, Ragna.
Brother.
Huh? Did you say something, Noelle?
Yes?
Never mind.
Alright, now that that's settled, Ragna, Celica, Noelle, you guys go activate the linchpin.
What? We're going to activate it already?
Hey, what the hell are you thinking?
What do you mean, what? I'm kicking this revolution into action.
Don't get ahead of yourself. There's no way we can just start like that.
I'm not getting ahead of myself. We planned enough. What else are we supposed to do? We have the resources. We only have one chance, and I'm not gonna miss it.
Yes, but...
What's the matter? Are you scared, Kokonoe?
That's enough from you. Very well. I'll take a gamble on this hunch of yours.
Whoa, are you guys serious? Are we really gonna activate this thing now?
Damn right we are. We'll take care of the preparations over here while you guys go retrieve the linchpin. Hibiki, show them the way. Roger.
Excuse me, what am I supposed to do?
You need to open the gate. The gates won't open without the presence of the successor to the Azure.
Hey, Ragnar, go stick this onto the linchpin when you find it.
What's this?
Teleporter. It works with Ars Magus, too.
Ars Magus? You created an Ars Magus?
What the hell are you so surprised about? This device is linked to a Tager. You can instantly teleport the linchpin to Tager's whereabouts with this. Once we drag the Imperator out here, Tager will head over, and we'll beam the linchpin to him, at which point he'll restrain the Imperator using it. That's the plan.
Got it.
Also, to activate the teleporter, we're gonna use the energy from your Azure Grimoire.
From the Azure?
Yes. Since the Azure Grimoire itself can behave like a cauldron, it can keep energy supplied to the teleporter.
But wait, the Azure Grimoire won't function if Celica's nearby, right?
You made it happen before.
Oh, when I fought Azure. Speaking of which, how did I do that?
This.
This is...
Idea engine, activate.
I can see out of my right eye. And my right arm is moving. What the hell?
Really?
You know Celica has one of these too, right? I was trying to synchronize this to her wavelength, but when Asriel attacked her, you activated the idea engine, didn't you?
Might have.
Pulling off a crazy stunt like that while I'm still making adjustments. Thanks to you, I lost about half the data. This acts like a noise canceller to offset Celica's power. I was running tests with the one I put into your arm. As long as the idea engine's working, then Celica's power will have no effect on you.
What about that switch you flipped inside the jail?
I just happened to press the switch at the exact same moment. I need you to be by Celica's side, because when you're not, I can't collect data on the wavelengths. Wait, you mean you actually believed me when I said it was going to explode?
Dick move, seriously.
That was pretty mean, Kokonoe.
A solo activation of the idea engine is like an overdrive. It's a lot of weight for one person's shoulders, but I'm sure you'll be just fine.
Damn it. When did you sneak something like that into me?
At any rate, I think we have all the pieces to the puzzle. Go activate the linchpin already.
Thank you, Kokonoe.
Sorry, but I still have no intention of changing my opinion. I still think the easiest solution to all of our problems is to merge your soul with the linchpin. Don't forget.
You're a broken record.
I know, Kokonoe, so don't worry.
Celica, you're not about to do something crazy, are you?
I won't. But if there's anything I can do along the way, I intend to.
Just be careful. Not dispose of.
I'll say it too. Celica, please don't do anything stupid.
Got it, Mr. Kagura.
Noelle, I'm counting on you to watch over these two. If they try to do anything stupid, you have my permission to punch them in the face.
Leave it to me. Though I'm not really sure if I can stop Ragnar.
Come on, Noelle. And, right. Ragnar, when you get to the other side, there's probably going to be a really annoying person waiting for you, but do your best.
There's someone there?
Yeah, one really loud one. Just think of it as one of many trials of acquiring the linchpin.
All right. I don't know if I can handle much more of this.
I leave him in your care, Hibiki.
Please, this way, everyone.
Now then, the actors have taken to the stage. All we must do is wait for the curtain to rise. Valkenheim, my tea, please.
My pleasure.
Get out of my lab.
By the way, Kokonoe, I'm impressed you didn't let the truth slip through all of that.
What's the point? I don't want them to mess my operation up any more than they already have.
Is that all?
That's all. Oh, I just remembered something. The timing couldn't be better, now that you're here too, Rachel. Hey, Kagura?
What is it?
Something strange has happened. The Imperator's intervention has stopped.
Are you serious? That must mean they're on the move. We were right in our haste.
Rachel, you've noticed too, right?
Yes. The Takamagahara system was most likely destroyed.
What did you just say?
I said the Takamagahara system was terminated. So there's no more need for phenomena intervention.
Alright.
Was this your doing?
I am affronted by your accusation.
When shit hits the fan like this, from my experience, you're more than likely involved in it. So I took a stab in the dark.
Clearly you take after your father.
Whatever. I suppose I should be glad that I have the knowledge now. Kagura, I'm going to get Tager ready. Let me know if something happens.
Oh, but the fine china is laid and there's tea for you.
I still don't believe what you said earlier. Rachel, whose side are you on?
I take no sides.
Everyone just does whatever the hell they want. No matter. The more insurance I have, the better. And the noise canceller seemed to work without any hitches. Now I'm going to have you play your part, too.
This is where we'll find Kushinada's linchpin?
Yes. Please go to the basement of the Watatsumi Castle, and I think you'll be able to understand the rest.
Huh? You're not coming with us, Hibiki?
This is the furthest I can go. I have to go help Lord Kagura fight. Honestly, I'm a little worried to leave him on his own.
He does tend to overdo things a bit, I suppose.
You understand my feelings? He has a tendency to veer towards crazy and reckless, no matter what he does. I really wish he would take other people into consideration.
I know exactly what you mean. He's one of those people you just can't leave on their own.
What are you looking at me for? You're the one that can't be left alone.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Thanks for navigating. All right, let's go.
Let's do this!
Yes!
I'm coming in.
Excuse me.
Finally here. What? Why is she here?
Rachel Alucard?
Mind your tongue, Jin Kisaragi, lest I remove it.
It's fine, Valkenheim. Besides, Mr. Hero, it is my choice where I choose to be.
Sorry, I just kind of moved in.
Oh, don't mind us. Carry on.
Is that all right, Mr. Kagura?
Don't worry, you're on our side. Well, close enough.
Our side? You expect me to believe that?
That's enough of your impudence, you punk.
Sorry, Valkenheim. Let me have a word.
Know your place, boy.
What did you say?
I will not tolerate any further disrespect towards Jin.
Enough, all of you. I need to talk to them.
Valkenheim.
I apologize. I have gone too far.
So, what do you want, Kagura?
We're about to take action. I want you two by His Grace's side.
Hey.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
There's only walls no matter where I look. Where the heck is this door supposed to be?
Maybe it's a hidden door.
Must be. Doesn't sound like there's anything behind it. Did we come to the wrong room?
But there was only one route leading us here.
I know. And it's not like you were leading the way either, Celica.
No. What is this?
What's wrong, Noelle?
Oh my gosh. This is the gate.
The gate? Do you see something, Noelle?
Huh? You mean you guys can't?
No, I can't see shit. Where is it?
Here. It's right in front of us, but how am I supposed to open this?
If only Noelle can see that gate, then does that mean... Hey, Noelle, try to see if there's a door there. If you acknowledge it, then maybe we just might be able to open it.
Okay. Calm down and acknowledge the gate. This is the Azure? Is the Azure inside of me, guiding the way?
Whoa!
Is this it?
There's no mistaking it.
Kushinada's linchpin.
I see. This is how they kept it from being observed.
What is this made out of? I can't observe it at all.
Don't touch that! That crazy flash left me behind a little bit.
This must be the annoying guy he was talking about.
Who is this? You know him?
Yeah, he's Shishigami something or other. All you need to know is that he's a pain in the ass.
Why, you... That is no way to introduce someone.
Shut up. Why does it matter? And what do you want?
That is my line, and my question to be asked. Kagura told me someone would come, and here I waited for 3 days and 3 nights. And who else shows up but the most wanted criminal, Ragna the Blood Edge, with 2 ladies at his side. 2! Why, you... criminal? What the hell did you come to these lands for?
Just shut up. Kill yourself or something.
Nothing really changes, does it?
What? That voice? Could you be Miss Noelle Vermillion? My, oh my, how beautiful you've become. Like a wise man once said, it is the feathers that make the bird.
Oh, Bang, you shouldn't.
Noelle, I don't think he's complimenting you.
Well then, pardon the late introductions. My name is Bang Shishigami, the vigilante ninja who fights in the name of love and justice. I have inherited my late master's will, and have been waiting for you here.
What?
Stay back, you 2.
So you would stand before me.
Hey, old man. It's not the kind of look you casually throw at others. Are you ready to wager our lives on this battle?
I cannot entrust this to someone who quivers from something this small.
Trust.
My late master protected the Kushinada's linchpin with his life, and gave me the Retenjo as he passed away. The 2 artifacts I carry on my back bear the weight of all that fought and died in battle. It is not something I can hand over to you because you won a duel.
Hey. Can I ask you something, old man?
What is it?
What are you fighting for?
To take back what we have lost. Even if the battle has been lost, there are certain things that cannot be given up. Pride and courage. The smiles on people's faces. In order to retrieve those, I will continue to fight.
Thanks. Now I can fight with all I've got.
That's the spirit. Now show me what you're made of, Ragnar the Blood Edge.
I hope you came prepared, Bang Shishigami.
Oh, pineapple. Oh, fighting!
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
You idiot! It! Huh? I don't feel it. You idiot! Or nothing! Idiot! You idiot! I surrender!
Hey, hey!
I am disappointed, Ragnar the Blood Edge. Is that truly all you've got?
Speak for yourself, old man. Looks like you're a little weak in the knees.
Spare the chatter. Let us finish this.
Finally, we agree.
Ragnar, get out! Please win, Ragnar!
Yeah. Leave this to me.
You lucky bastard.
I have a reason. I can't lose either. Now get up, old man. I know you're not finished yet.
May I ask you a question this time?
Yeah? What is it?
You are called the Grim Reaper. So what is it that you fight for?
I don't want to lose anything else. I want to protect what I care about.
It's too late for you to repent.
I know what I've done. But that's why I can face my crimes. It doesn't matter what anyone else says about me. I've already decided what I'm fighting for. A little chat give you enough time to rest up? Now stand. You can still go on.
One more question. Why do you not use the Azure Grimoire?
If I can't beat you, none of this matters. That's why I'm not going to use this power, even if it kills me.
Enough!
Huh?
Now I understand the reason Kagura sent you. He knew you understood the meaning of power, and how best to use it. Then I, too, shall take a gamble on you.
You sure about that?
Use the Phoenix Retenjo for your purpose.
Thanks, Bang.
I give you my thanks as well. It was a great battle. My lord, it appears the man...
So, I'll be honest. I'm not exactly sure how to use this thing, but I brought someone who does. Do you mind?
Give me a sec, guys. so... Right, let's get back to this game.
I do not.
Celica, can you take a look at this?
All right, Mr. Bane, is it okay?
Sure. My, what a charming little young lady you are.
Hey, old man. Can you show us Kushinada's linchpin as well? Noelle, let's get ready to teleport this baby.
Understood.
How is it?
I was only told to hold it by someone, so I'm not exactly sure what I need to do. I'm so sorry.
No. I too was carrying it without knowing exactly how to use it. You need not worry. I am curious, however. Who told you about this?
A person named Trinity. She told me a lot of things about the Retenjo. I guess the Retenjo is a small Kushinada linchpin, or something. I thought I might be able to figure it out, but...
I see. So you learned of it from Lady Trinity too, then, Lady Celica. Do you know each other?
Yep, Miss Trinity is a good friend of my sister, and a good friend of mine as well. She's really pretty and nice.
Really pretty? And nice?
Oh, you're an idiot. I can't believe what an annoying prick you are.
I suppose some things cannot be understood by someone like me.
Mr. Bang, would it be alright if I held it?
Like this. Oh, aye.
It's a bit...
Don't worry, I'm actually pretty strong. Never mind.
I suspected so.
Celica, we're finished over here. Did you figure anything out yet?
Not yet. Nothing. What am I supposed to do with this?
I am afraid you're asking the wrong person. Without knowing how to use it, I am unable to provide any help.
To activate the linchpin, we need to inject a soul into it. Okay. Mr. Bang, could you come over here a sec?
Whoa! What is it now?
I think it literally means we need to hammer it in. Mr. Bang, could you please put that nail into the linchpin?
You want me to hammer the Retenjo into the linchpin?
Yes. If Lord Tenjo's soul is truly sleeping inside the Retenjo, then you may be the only person who can wake it up.
I'm going to awaken the Master's soul?
And if that doesn't work, then please hammer me into the linchpin with the Retenjo.
What?
Hey!
What are you saying, Celica?
Just in case. Like Kokonoe said, I'm her insurance policy, right? The Kushinada's linchpin must be activated no matter what. It's okay. I believe in you, Mr. Bang.
I'm getting a little performance anxiety.
Seriously, we're counting on you.
Mr. Bang, do your best.
Leave it to me. There is no way my voice will not reach my master's ears. Ragnar the Blood Edge, before I begin, I will ask you one more time. You understand how dangerous the linchpin can be, yes?
Yeah. Once that's hammered into the cauldron, all Seether stops functioning, right?
And you know what that means?
Of course.
Good. Well then, here I go. What?
Who's there?
Sorry, but I cannot let you activate that.
Miss Lychee, why are you here?
Noelle!
How ironic. What a fascinating creation. That is Kushinada's linchpin.
Really? Aurelius Clover.
I would have liked to see it activate, but we're short on time. Do it, number 13.
Roger.
Damn it. News here too? Hey, let go of her, you bastard!
Stay out of our way.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Eat it! You idiot!
Well,
You idiot!
Whoa. Gosh, it's windy up here. But the view's pretty nice. Looks like Colonel Aurelius got a hold of Noel Vermilion, too. Let us make our way to the festival and holy chaos. Doomsday shall soon begin.
It has begun.
What is the matter, Madam Rachel?
Falcon, I must fulfill my fate. I ask that you do the same.
My fate and duty is but only one. To serve you, milady. That is the promise I made with the late Lord Clavis.
I see. Thank you.
Preparations are complete.
All right, connect the lines with all the hierarchical cities in the world. We're gonna make sure everyone on this damn planet is watching.
Kagura, wait. We have a problem. Looks like Relius crashed Ragnar's party.
Relics. Are they all right?
I can't be sure. My signal cut off. Tager can't move right now. Is there anyone you can send? What's the matter?
Relius means trouble. I need to send Ragnar some backup.
Colonel Relius? Is Noel with them as well?
And Celica.
Noel.
Go, Tsubaki. I'll be more than enough to protect His Highness.
But...
Hey, you can't just...
You should go, Tsubaki. She's your friend, right?
Your Grace.
Okay, just go already. But promise me you'll return the moment something happens. The situation over here will escalate. Rapidly.
Forgive me, Your Grace. You have my deepest thanks.
Worry not.
Sir, I shall take my leave. Mr. Kagura, could you please let Makoto know as well?
Hibiki, go tell Makoto.
Understood.
That doesn't really sound good now, does it? I suppose we should regroup at once. I apologize, Your Highness. Would you please return to your room? Jen, keep an eye out. I have a really bad feeling about this.
No.
Your Highness!
Death is coming, Kagura.
Did you let it go, or let it run?
What? How? Sire.
What are you doing? It is I who stands before you. Know your place, lowly creature.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure yet, Imperator Librarius.
Did I not say to stand down?
What is this power? Damn it! Shit's hitting the fan all over the place! Hey, Ragnar, can you hear me? Celica!
I hope so, Stuart.
I can't move.
Where is Ragnar the Bloody?
Hades.
You must be the Tenjin child.
So the next thing after the obesity,
I
the
see.
target is you.
Why are you here?
Choose your words wisely, Duodestus. Since this is under the domain of the librarian, it is my possession. Why must I warn you every time I choose to visit?
I never thought of you as the Imperator.
Is that so? You mean to suggest this person here is the true Imperator? I see. So you are off to the librarian.
Yeah. Got a problem with that?
You desire that which I possess. Foolish creatures, but fascinating nonetheless. Perhaps I could lend you a hand.
I doubt it, man.
Huh?
To all citizens and people of the world, I declare before you, I am in fact the Imperator. As of right now, I relinquish all control and domain of the Novus Orbis Librarian to Amana Hokozaka Homura. From this moment onward, Homura is the new Imperator.
What? What the hell did you... The connection is...
I am generous. The librarian is yours. Write your law to create your ideal work, and struggle to achieve that glory you have long sought. That is right. Now the world belongs to you. It has left my hand, and now being placed into those of the people. The people who created the Izanagi. Citizens, I call to you. You have served the librarian well. You fought to protect your own will, and believed that through obedience to me, that would be fulfilled. Now, I almost long to.
Oh, no, man, sorry.
I appreciate your dedication and merit, and I present to you a reward for your hard work as I relinquish the seat. The greatest peace, unceasing calm, the most comforting repose, then all living beings receive equally. All citizens, upon the name of Hades, is an honor. My last gift, let me present to you. Death.
Dear death. No.
What a speech. Knew she had it in her. Amazing theatrics. Now I suppose I must get along too.
Ah, shut up, shut up.
Restriction 666 released. Dimensional interference force field deployed. Code SOL. Blazblue. Activate. All of you spirits, it's time to return to the Azure.
What now? The initialization has begun.
Ragnar, is that you? Can you hear me?
A little busy right now. Can this wait?
Tsubaki and Makoto are heading over right now. Make sure you protect Kushinada's linchpin and Celica with your life. Got it?
Obviously, but Noelle's in bigger trouble right now.
Noelle?
And the signal is horrible. Stop yelling into my ear.
Link with the Bob Primer field device engaged. Now commencing merge.
Hey, Noelle! Noelle, damn it, get out of there!
Where am I? I feel like I've been here before. A mirror? Who are you? You are me. You? Me? I decided I won't look away anymore. Don't look away. I am who I am. Yes. You are Noel Vermillion. Yes. I am Noel Vermillion. You're Noel Vermillion.
Noel! Don't acknowledge it!
Huh?
Noel!
Miss Noel! No!
I'm sorry.
Miss Lychee!
Architect, link with Noel Vermillion has been engaged.
What?
Hey, what happened to you? Aurelius, what the hell did you do?
She fused with number 12, obviously. Since the vessels aren't that different, it really wasn't that difficult.
Alright, sure. Yeah, come on.
Fused with Noel?
Number 13. I have no use for number 12 now. Eliminate her.
Roger. Terminating.
Noel! Watch out!
Celica, don't! You idiot!
Huh?
Minerva, Celica, top priority. Keep her alive.
A white Nirvana? Thanks.
Alright, sure.
What the hell is that thing?
Noel, hang in there! I'll kill you right away! Please!
Ow. Celica?
Yeah, it's me, Celica. You're going to be okay, Noel. Just hang tight.
Kokonoi.
It's Machina Minerva, installed with an idea engine. I used the data that Mother and you left behind.
I see. You should be complimented. It is very well made.
Ragna, leave Celica to Minerva and focus on the battle.
I have no idea what's going on, but I can leave her to you, right? Hey, Noel! Are you...
Ragna,
You seem alright. What about the old man?
Hi-ya!
I guess they're pretty busy over there, too.
Number 13. Return to Hazmat.
Roger.
New, hold it!
Where do you think you're going, wielder of the Azure?
Get the hell out of my way, you piece of shit!
Ragna!
Celica, stay by Minerva's side. The ether here is too concentrated.
Thank you, Minerva. Celica.
Damn it, what the hell? See, there's too thick here.
I've unleashed all the cauldrons, so it was an obvious outcome.
All of them? The one in Ikaruga too? So that's what you guys have been doing around the cauldrons all this time?
Did I not just say all? Which would obviously include Ikaruga. Besides, this one was a cinch. It didn't even take that much time. Now, every single cauldron in the world will be unleashed.
What?
We have opened every single cauldron in this world. Eventually, the ether that flows out of them will consume all life on this planet, and then gather at the monolith, here in Ikaruga, to become a catalyst for the cauldron.
A catalyst? The cauldron?
A monolith that huge. number of souls it will be able to gather will be astronomical. I couldn't ask for more in smelting a new cauldron.
A cauldron? The monolith? Is that...
Do you remember now, number 12? The cauldron in which we smelted Kusanagi. Back then, we used the librarian soldiers in Kagutsuchi. But this time... this time we will use the souls of the entire world. The cauldron that the process will make, combined with number 13, who is now merged with the successor of the Azure. I would say that's a pretty sufficient ceremony to bring the gods down to the altar.
You guys intend to use all the souls in this world to summon the Master Unit?
We will not let that happen! What? Why? Why do you follow that man's wishes, Miss Lychee?
It is all for the recreation, Mr. Bang.
Recreation?
We are going to reset this world and then rebuild it. In order to accomplish that, we will send everyone's souls back into the Azure, to where his soul still sleeps, the abyss of the Azure.
Do you really understand what that means, Miss Lychee?
Lieutenant,
the Imperator's trying to destroy the Master Unit. Once that's lost, reconstruction will become impossible.
Do not worry about that problem, number 12. I've already solved it. I will recreate this world.
What?
The creation of a perfect doll. A world in which I am the architect. In such a world, the Master Unit, Amaterasu, even the Imperator will be unnecessary.
Would you get a load of this? This is amazing! Oh, this is amazing. The finest banquet ever. That's right. More! Give me more! Let me hear you puny little creatures scream!
Captain Hazama, I have returned.
It's about time, sort of, Izanami. I was beginning to get worried. All right, let us begin the observation. Open the gates to the Nemesis Horizon.
What did you say there? I'm talking to a pal? No, I'm actually live streaming.
master unit before me.
Roger.
What the hell is that thing?
All living creatures. The light that is their souls returning into the ashes. It is a repulsive and ominous light I hope I do not have to see.
Did you just say human life was repulsive?
So you all are still able to stay in this world. I suppose those who are gifted do not cave in as easily.
Don't you dare! What the?
That is Aurelius' creation.
You still move after Phantom's gravity seed.
Don't underestimate us, you monster.
How dare you call I, Hades, a monster? Your insolence shall be returned with death.
Kagura!
Lord Kagura! You piece of shit.
Saya, how dare you?
It still speaks. How will you hold up against this? Ah, a beautiful song. I can feel it echo in my heart. It seems my blade has arrived. I would have liked to enjoy this song a little more, but I have no choice. Let us prepare the casket, Phantom.
Lord Kagura! Lord Kagura!
It appears he's still breathing, but...
Hey, Jen, go after her. Stop wasting your time.
I know. Don't die on me.
Creation of a perfect doll. A world in which I am the architect. In such a world, the Master Unit, Amaterasu, even the Imperator will be unnecessary.
The Imperator? Unnecessary?
I've only made a pact with the Imperator until Doomsday. However, since it will no longer be necessary in the world I build, I'll have her disappear.
You're insane.
I am the one who is quite normal here. It is this world that is insane.
What?
Every occurrence in this world is a mere fragment of the Master Unit's memory. All events are chained to a reality which can neither be improved upon nor conquered. In other words, evolution beyond what is written within the Master Unit's memory is quite simply impossible. A predetermined number of possibilities vie for supremacy within this finite space. The pieces on this chessboard carry out what limited moves are at their disposal. How is that not insane?
Where have I heard that before?
It is a story about a single book and a young girl.
Is this what she meant?
Relius Clover. Are you trying to become a god?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm not that greedy. I simply want to fix this failure of a world, to rebuild it from the ashes. I am the architect, the creator.
Self-righteousness has its limits, and you've gone way too far. Carl Clover?
Carl? Why?
Nirvana?
Carl, what are you doing here?
Father, I'm going to have you keep that promise. And I can't have you die before you do.
Carl, you cannot come to this side.
Seems like you've decided.
You too, Carl? Why? Why is it? Why doesn't everyone follow that man?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bane. Miss Leachy?
There is no need to apologize to them, Carl. Once you've chosen a path that leads to the truth, you do not have to heed your emotions towards anyone else.
Father, I still do not agree with or accept what you have done. And I intend to save my sister with my own hands. I just happen to need you in the process.
What a great soul. That is it. That is correct. Think of me as a tool, too. No!
Ragnar, is Kushinada's linchpin activated yet? The Imperator has begun summoning the Master Unit.
What? Damn it, shit's hit the fan here, too. Carl and even Nirvana have sided with Relius. I'll do my best, but I'm gonna need a little more time.
Nirvana's there too? You were kidding. Damn. Ragnar, is the teleportation device ready at least?
That much I've finished.
Alright. Then you need to activate it no matter what. Once you do, they won't be able to touch it anymore. I have an idea.
An idea? Would you mind telling me just in case? Because your ideas usually end up with something really bad happening to me.
I suppose there's no point in hiding it from you anymore. Inject the linchpin into the cauldron to stop the flow of Seether.
I knew it! If I do that, everything will get screwed up. You know what you're asking me to do, right?
Then you suggest we let the world drown in Seether instead? That would be the real end of the world. Listen, it's a gamble. You're going to drop it on the cauldron in the Ibukito ruins, on top of the tower. If my calculations aren't wrong, it'll stop right at the tip of the entrance. If all goes well, the linchpin and tower will act as a conduit that will stop the flow of all Seether from the boundary to the cauldrons around the world.
Remember slime rods?
You're relying on luck?
That's just how bad this is, buddy. There's one problem. We need to break the tower's foundation, or the moment you drop the linchpin on it, the whole tower will collapse. Plus, all the souls from around the world are gathering on that tower fast. I'm sure I don't need to explain what will happen.
Wow. It's the first time I've heard you care about people.
Kagura's subordinates are caught up in this mess too, and I owe him a debt. Of course, there's no guarantee all of them will be saved, but there's still a chance.
I really don't get all the nitty-gritty details. If you're saying that's our only option, probably is.
Don't see what you can do. Do it. Over and out.
Her demands are insane. She's got no idea what we're dealing with here.
No, please! Don't come closer! You can't! What's wrong, Noelle? No! Don't come! Engine number 666 released. Dimensional interference force field deployed. Nuclear unit activate. I pray a successor to the Azure. Bring the light that shines upon this earth before me. Master unit, Amaterasu.
Finally, we meet. Master Unit Amaterasu. It's been quite a while. The stage is now ready. And this time, I'll put an end to you.
Mr. Bay.
I do not accept this. I refuse to.
Ignis.
Oh!
You best stay out of this. This is a family affair.
Old man! Damn it.
Noelle, can you move?
Ragnar! The Master Unit has been summoned!
You're serious? Damn it, it's just one bad thing after another. Right now we need to focus on activating the linchpin or we're in some deep shit.
Yes, but how can we possibly do it, given the circumstances?
Shockwaves from Nirvana and Ignis. This could be a big problem.
Noelle!
Noelle, you alright?
Tsubaki! Makoto!
Rotten to the blood.
Finally, cavalry arrives. Hey, wait a second, you're fighting them, not me!
Carl! Miss Lychee! Why are you guys with Relius?
Makoto.
Makoto Nadia. And, the easy boy.
Relius Clover. We will not let you do as you please. On guard!
On guard? You must be joking.
Finally, the Master Unit Amaterasu in front of me. How many months and years I have waited for this. Then, let me greet you with the most gracious welcome. The elixir of death.
This feeling, is it the same as... But that's impossible!
Possible? What the hell are these readings? Don't tell me she has summoned that!
Kokonoe, what should I do?
Don't move yet. I'm gonna make sure you're topped up with juice.
Roger that.
I don't have any cards left. Guess I need to pick the best bad idea I've got.
Celica, can you hear me? So, the worst situation I predicted is happening.
I thought so. This strange feeling must have been it.
Yes, there's no mistaking it. So I'm going to need you to do some work for me. Go to the Master Unit right away.
But Kushinada's linchpin hasn't been activated yet.
While I hate to admit it, if Rachel Alucard said Retenjo will activate it, then it's probably true. More importantly, we cannot lose the Master Unit. Now listen closely.
Okay, I'll do exactly what you told me, Kokonoe.
I'll do is I'll just finish off here. Rain. What? Sorry gang, I just can't keep going back for today because I'm looking after my partner, he's not feeling well.
I'm really sorry about this.
No, I want to thank you for giving me a purpose in this battle.
Minerva, take good care of Celica.
Let's go, Minerva.
Celica, wait! Where are you going?
Ragnar, I'm sorry, but I have to go.
Sorry? Hey, Kokanoe, what the hell are you making her do? Respond, damn it! Don't you dare ignore me!
Ragnar, you need to focus on activating the linchpin.
I asked you a question, damn it.
It has nothing to do with you. If you've got time to wait talking, then you're not fighting hard enough.
Ragnar the Blood Edge! Follow Lady Celica! I give you my word, I shall activate Kushanada's linchpin.
I appreciate it, but we can't teleport this crap without...
That is my responsibility.
Rachel!
What? Rachel? You're gonna intervene that much?
It's more fun on the stage than in the boxes.
Can you use teleportation spells?
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
So you're aware. Do not concern yourself over much. I should be able to do it once more. As well, the Red Devil is on our side.
Just jumping on the stage in the final act? Never thinking of anyone else.
All things are ready in our mind, to be so. Rather than follow Celica.
You sure about this?
You may have matured, but not so much that I'll allow you to doubt the lead. Noelle, follow as well. You will be needed.
Me too?
Yes. Is that not why you sought the power which I have generously granted you?
Got it. Ragnar, let's go! Tsubaki, Makoto, I'm sorry. I have to go. Noelle! I'm not really sure what's happening, but it sounds pretty important, right? Then go do what you have to do.
But Makoto!
We don't always have to be by each other's side to be friends. Let's trust Noelle on this one.
You're right. We'll take over here. Go do your best, Noelle.
Thanks, you two.
I'm leaving the rest to you, old fart.
I gladly accept.
How pathetic. Do you truly believe you can contain this situation with just yourselves?
It is the people that make things in this world happen.
Foolish. What a waste of time.
Miss Tsubaki, Miss Makoto, this is our time to shine.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna make it happen for Noellos.
Looking away is not very wise.
Ignis!
Sis!
Ignis and Nirvana's tag team is killing me.
You're right. It's getting pretty difficult.
Our numbers are even. Miss Tsubaki, Miss Makoto, can you take care of little Carl and Miss Lychee?
Are you trying to break up their team? But that would mean we have to split up too.
No, Makoto. He's right. Their teamwork is quite a threat. I think we should engage them individually as well.
I leave the rest in your hands. Let us fight!
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Sucks to be you!
Power of the boundary!
Smashing!
Try again!
Oh.
Really? Try again!
Oh.
Pretty good.
Oh.
Go! Really?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Retribution!
By the light!
By the light! Easy, Oi! Huh? I got it! By the light! Really? By the light! Unexpected! By the light! Stay away! Sis!
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Resolve.
Unleashing barrier! Destroy! Move! Burning soul! Burning soul! Move! Move! Then break! Burning soul! Time to go off!
Striking. Weak. Striking.
Must practice! Then go!
By a fool.
Is that it?
There's no mistaking it. I can recognize it too. That's the Master Unit, Amaterasu.
Did it. Let's hurry.
Saya, what have you done?
Rana, look!
Now what? Whoa, what the hell is that?
No. No!
What's the matter, Noelle? Calm down!
What is that?
Come forth, Gigant Take Mikazuchi. Fuse with the heart of the beast as the successor to the Azure.
Roger.
Pathetic giant! Reduce all to ash with thine hellfire.
It has been a while. Gigant Take Mikazuchi.
Rachel Alucard. Such wasted effort. How many more times can you deploy the Tsukuyomi, given the state that you are in?
Please do not be concerned on my account. I am escorting your child from the stage. There are actors at work here.
Ha! Take Mikazuchi. There is no shortage of seeker here. Feast on all that you need, and dispose of that insolent little girl.
Imperator!
Feline, stay out of my way.
Now's the time. I'm gonna finish you off.
I am not your opponent. Phantom, it must be hard to fight like that. I shall grant you shape. Restrictions unbound. Code 9. I allow your release.
With pleasure.
The wound's opening up again. You bastard!
It's been a while, lover.
9!
But goodbye, and farewell!
What the hell is that monster?
That's...
The Nox Notorious, Gigant, Take Mikazuchi. The worst artifact left over from the Dark War.
Jin?
Major Kisaragi!
Well, you look horrible. When I look at that creature, I feel like I'm gonna hurl too. What the hell?
If that's here, then the Imperator must be close.
Damn it. That's the Imperator's doing too? Need to put an end to this. Hey, you guys, help out!
Huh?
I don't need your help, brother. I will stop that.
Jin!
What?
Enough with your damn thick skull. Why don't you listen to me for once, you prick? This is obviously more than you can handle. I don't care if you hate my guts, and we can fight to the end of time afterwards. But until Kushinada's linchpin is activated, we need to work together.
Please, Major Kisaragi. I'm begging you too. Lend us your strength.
Consider this the first and last time we call a truce. When everything is said and done, I will come to kill you.
God, you never stop talking. Shut up! Little brothers should follow their big brother's advice.
Thank you very much, Major.
You have no right to speak to me. Now shut up, you trash.
So mean.
Right. How do we stop that thing?
Brother, I can kill you right now if you want.
The Gigant's target must be the Master Unit, so we need to protect it until we can activate Kushinada's linchpin. If the Master Unit is safe, then we might be able to bring back the people who were affected by the Seether.
You have proof?
I'm not sure. And even if we can save some, I can't guarantee everyone will be saved.
But we can't go down without giving them a chance.
Then it's settled. Let's go give that monster hell.
Yes!
I'll gladly slice you into pieces along with that monster if you get in my way, brother.
Run! Look!
Thanks for carrying me, Minerva. Sorry for asking so much when we just met. It's only a little more, though. Let's make it happen.
Celica! What the hell are you doing up there?
Celica!
Oh, Rob?
Ragnar, don't get in her way.
Kokonoe, what the hell are you making her do?
No, it's okay. I asked for this.
For what?
I'm going to release Celica's limiter.
Release?
Kushinada's linchpin has yet to be activated. And right now that monster will destroy the Master Unit. And if it does, all will be lost.
Shit. What the hell are you doing, old fart?
Mr. Bang is doing everything that he can do. It's just, we didn't have enough time.
We don't have time to hope the tables turn in our favor. So for now, we need to bet on our insurance.
Insurance?
The Take Mikazuchi is a huge cluster of ether. In other words, it's like the Black Beast. And Minerva right there can function as an amplifier for Celica's abilities. If we unleash Celica's power and multiply it with Minerva, we can hinder that monster for a while. If that doesn't work, then we throw Celica directly at Take Mikazuchi.
What the hell are you? As if I'd let you do that!
Then, 10 minutes. I give you 10 minutes to activate Kushinada's linchpin. If you fail, then Celica will disappear.
Disappear?
Once the limiters are released, Celica's abilities will be running at 100%. Given the state she's currently in, I'd say she'll last about 10 minutes. That's all. If you have any better suggestions, now would be the time to speak up.
Damn it!
Ragna, please, let me do it! If I don't do everything that I can and we lose this battle, I will regret it forever!
Hey, Kokonoe. What's your plan if this doesn't work?
I'm going to launch every single reactive warhead I have in my arsenal.
Reactive weaponry? Is that the one Tiger was talking about?
That I will not condone, Grimalkin.
Hakumen.
Whoa! Masked freak!
The Harlequin sent me here. Much to my loathing, I will lend you my blade.
Mr. Hakumen!
Good timing. There's something I need you to do.
You asked me for a favor, and you ordered me around. You jest, Dark One.
Mr. Hakumen, please, I want to save the people of this town!
Out with it.
I need you to break the foundation of that tower. You can do that much, right?
It is possible. But what purpose would that serve?
That thing and the linchpin are... what was it again, Kokonoe?
We're going to use that tower as a transmitter when we drop the linchpin. That's how we plan to stop the flow of ether. Of course, this entire plan is a huge gamble.
A gamble? Surely every plan of yours turns out as such.
But if we do that, there's a chance we can save everyone! And I don't want to see the Take Mikazuchi destroy anything anymore!
Understood. All I must do then is destroy its foundation.
That's right.
I am not doing this for you. I have merely heard Celica Mercury's wish.
Thank you, Mr. Hakumen!
Should you guys fail, then all I must do is cut the beast.
I cannot believe Hakumen took an order without question. Perhaps he's weak when it comes to his comrades' wishes.
No, remember, I did say I was going to try and bond them, to try and deal with it. I need to, I can't even remember.
All that's left. Hey, Kokonoe, can't you connect me to the old fart?
I can try. There's probably going to be a lot of static, though.
Bang, can you hear me?
Oh, I suddenly hear a voice inside my head. Is that you, Ragnar the Blood Edge?
Sorry, I don't have time to explain. You have to activate the linchpin in the next 10 minutes.
That is impossible! Damn you, Relius!
I don't care if it's impossible. Make it happen. You have 10 minutes. The fate of the world and Celica's life are now in your hands. You hear me?
What? You speak the truth.
Would I lie in a situation like this?
Got it. I will try to make it happen.
Don't try. Do it. Seriously, we're counting on you, old man. Kokinoe. So we just have to make sure that the master unit isn't destroyed, right?
That's right.
All right, Celica. Release the limiters. But if 10 minutes pass, I want you to flip it back on whether or not the linchpin is here. You got that?
Huh? But...
That Take Mikazuchi is like a black beast, right? Then, when worst comes to worst, I'll stop.
You can do that?
Are you serious? Brother?
I am.
No, that's not right! You plan on fighting all by yourself again, don't you? Then that's exactly the same as last time! You belong in this world, Ragna! I won't let you disappear!
I don't want to disappear, Ryu. What do you suggest? The answer's simple. Linchpin or not, we're gonna kill that monster in 10 minutes.
What?
You really are an idiot, brother.
Ragna?
Celica, trust me. No, trust us.
I will!
Let's go, guys.
Yeah!
Sure.
Jin! Noelle! Ragna! Good luck, all three of you!
What?
Huh?
A sister?
Promise you'll come back safe. I'll be waiting.
Ready?
I'm giving this everything I've got.
Yeah. Let's rock.
Celica, let's begin.
Yes, I can't be left behind. Minerva, I'm counting on you. Limiter, release.
The flow of Seether has stopped. No, it has not. That little girl appears to be the cause, but I suppose this is part of the show. How entertaining. Oh, do you all intend to stand against the Take Mikazuchi?
I thought that was obvious, Saka.
Do not call me by that name. I am now Hades of Izanami. How dare you compare me with that scum?
Ha! You're worthless, yet you insist upon calling others scum. What a joke.
You're gonna pay for what you've done to Tsubaki!
Do not make me laugh. Very well. Come. I shall grant death.
Let's go!
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Harry. Fear.
Back down! Slow! Slow! Yeah!
Kneel before.
Yeah! Freeze! What the?
Kneel before.
Yeah!
Freeze!
Oh shit!
Slow! Freeze! Freeze! Freeze!
There is no escape. Go!
Back down! Freeze! What the? Slow! Freeze! Weak! Freeze!
Kneel before!
Over there.
There is no escape. Disintegrate!
My guard! My guard! Freeze! Freeze! Back down! Slow! Freeze! Freeze!
There is no escape.
Slow!
Reduce all to ashes.
Freeze! Back down! Slow! Freeze! What the? What the?
Kneel before!
Back down! Slow! Die! What the?
Fire! Giant!
Here, Joe! Here, Joe!
Kneel before!
Absolute zero! What the?
There is no escape.
Slow! Laughable!
Go!
I underestimated you.
What the? Die!
Reduce all to ashes.
Good enough. Distortion finish.
Oh,
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Kneel before.
Back down!
Shatter. Kneel before.
Ever? I'm not sure if I have or not. I can't remember.
Kneel before.
Freeze! Freeze!
No way. No way.
Frost! Frost! Free! Frost!
Destruct! I underestimated you. No way.
Freeze! 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 Back down! Frost! Freeze! Frost! Bite! Frost! Bite! Destruct! Free! Frost! Bite! Free! Thousand arrows!
You're on it, no shit, come on.
Destruct! Freeze! Freeze! Yeah! Die! Freeze! My guard! My guard! Back down! 1,000 arrows! Laughable! Freeze!
Kneel before. Kneel before.
Freeze! Freeze!
No way.
Freeze!
That is all.
You're joking.
Go.
With absolute zero!
Kneel before.
Freeze! Frost! Freeze!
No way.
Freeze! Frost!
Mine.
Yeah!
That is all.
What the?
Giant.
Freeze! 1,000 arrows! Die! Back down!
Kneel before.
Mine.
Freeze! Frost!
Chill.
Die! Die!
Destroy.
That is all.
I know.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Harry.
Bloody hell.
I'm still in this.
I Are you going to stream soon? I'm going to... Oh, you're going to stream soon.
No holding back! Shatter! Revolver blast! Chamber shot! Kneel before! Chamber shot! Revolver blast! Chamber shot! Revolver blast! Tiger bomb! Revolver! Chamber shot!
Oh shit!
Hey, you're here too. Terror me. I knew someone would be here, but to think it would pit me against the leftovers once more. No. What is this flow?
Yeah. No leftovers this time.
A doppelganger then? Although your speech would suggest otherwise.
This is all because of both those assholes, Four Eyes and Vampire. Damn it. Why the hell do I have to put up with all their shit? Sure, this is a pretty convenient arrangement. Only because I can move around as I please, but the recognition is all over the place. I can't stand it.
The thought did cross my mind.
I'm taking that body back from you.
And using it for myself?
I would have done that long ago if it could be done. However, now I must rely on this abominable power a little longer to fulfill my duty.
to erase your existence completely.
I only showed up here because Hazama asked me to. But this sure is quite a turn of events. You destroy me? Don't get too ahead of yourself, punk. You look best crawling on the ground, you weakling.
Then I shall burn my weak heart here and now. I am the White Void. I am the cold steel. I am the just sword. With bladed hand shall I reap the sins of this world, and cleanse it in the fires of destruction. I am Hakumen. The end has come!
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Sail. Soft. Sail. Soft. Not bad. Miss.
This is
Sail. Unit activated. Soft. Miss.
This is getting Come on, come on! You're too damn weak! You hear? Die! Die already, you scum!
I just need a little time for my technique.
Let's end this already. Roll over and die. You're kidding!
Right, let's see if I can put my camera there. Ah, there you go.
You're... Tell me. That's enough.
You damn four eyes!
You were distracted fighting someone as skilled as Hakumen, which gave me time to prepare for this moment. I'm sorry. This is the only way I know how to defeat a foe.
You come this far to apologize? That's exactly why I keep telling you. You're so soft.
Hakumen, no!
Trinity Glassville.
Shit.
Like the surface of water, I calm my mind. Let this become my blade. Let evil be perished. Empty skyborn. Time killer. I have killed the time which you possess. It's over. You have my thanks, Trinity Glassville.
I'm glad that everything went well.
Hold on.
Die with me, four eyes!
You keep daring me.
All that is left.
different from the previous battle. My heart and mind are weak still.
Bring your blade up, Hakumen.
Jin Kisara, what are you doing here?
Why don't you focus on slicing this thing right now?
I never thought you would dare command me. Very well. Synchronize our breathing.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Let's go.
Without a trace.
Empty sky pool.
Winter is proposed.
Yeah, we're done.
How long has it been?
Looks like our hero has destroyed the Foundation.
All right. You done yet, old man?
Mr. Bang! I won't let you go. Carl!
No! I'm not done yet. Master, please lend me your strength.
Rely on others. What a pathetic soul. Why do you not realize that that is exactly why humans are weak?
Wrong! That is precisely what gives them their strength.
What?
Relius Clover.
Falconard.
Father!
Now, Bang Shishigami! I am in your debt. Ha! Madam Rachel, Bang Shishigami has made it to the linchpin.
Well done, Val.
What? Where is this? And where is Lord Tager?
Jump, Bang Shishigami!
Ben, drop that nail onto Kushinada's linchpin. Hurry!
I hear your words, and I will heed the call! Master, grant me this boon. Let my request be met with favor! Master, let my spirit reach you for love and justice! Phoenix! Attention!
Oh, excuse me.
Did it work?
Relius, you have failed me.
Huh? The Ars Magus
isn't working? Seether's activity has stopped.
Rock, now! Activate the Blazblue! You must defeat the Takemikazuchi!
But we can't use any Ars Magus, right?
I told you! When the time comes, it will work! Kushinada's linchpin is on the same wavelength as Celica, so the Canceller is active. Your Blazblue will definitely work!
Rata!
Insolent fool. Then I shall lend you my power, Takemikazuchi.
I got this! Restriction 666 released. Dimensional interference field deployed! Blazblue, activate! Activate! Get ready, you piece of crap!
Yeah.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Monster. Go to hell! Go to hell! Go to hell! This'll hurt! Go to hell! This'll hurt! Go to hell! Out of my way!
Fire!
Go to hell!
You stupid?
Go to hell! This'll hurt! Go to hell! Out of my way! Out of my way! This'll hurt! Out of my way! Chase this! Chase this! Out of my way! Out of my way! This'll hurt! Go to hell! This'll hurt! Okay, scissors! Any last words? Out of my way! Go to hell! Chase this! Out of my way! This'll hurt! Out of my way! This'll hurt! Go to hell!
You will not escape. There is no escape. Cast away.
Done already. Going into overdrive.
Reduce all to ashes.
You stupid? You stupid?
I don't believe it. Out of my go to hell! Out of my way! Go to hell! Out of my way! Go to hell! Out of my way! Done all this over!
You will not escape.
Done all this! Go to hell!
Kneel before.
Chase this! Out of my go to hell! Out of my way! Out of my go to hell! Out of my way! This'll hurt!
Dare not beat me.
This'll hurt! Go to hell! Go to hell! Go to hell! Chase this!
That's all. Go.
You stupid? You stupid?
Out of my way! Go to hell! Go to hell! Out of my way! Out of my go to hell! Out of my way! Chase this! Out of my go to hell!
You will not escape. You will not escape.
Get out of my way! Go to hell! Go to hell! Out of my way! Go to hell! This'll hurt! Out of my go to hell! Out of my way!
There is no escape.
Out of my way! Monster.
You stupid? You stupid? You stupid? You stupid? You stupid?
Foul.
Get out of my way! Go to hell! Go to hell! This'll hurt! Out of my go to hell! Out of my way! Go to hell! This'll hurt! Out of my way! This'll hurt!
Die.
I know! You're right there! Bring it, you bastard!
Ragnar, wait!
What?
Minerva, please! Celica!
Ow!
Ow.
Celica, you idiot! Why did you follow me?
Because you ran off on your own.
Doesn't mean you can just tag along. You're here too? I thought I told you to protect Celica. Seriously, please. Anyways, take her and get out of here.
No!
What do you mean, no? This thing ain't playing around.
Yeah, I know. Oh!
Now what?
The limiter! Huh? It's not working!
Probably because we're inside here. The flow of time is weird. I can't tell if it's moving slow or fast. Just like inside the boundary.
Can you tell, Minerva? You can't, huh?
It's like I'm watching stand up.
It's accelerating. Because of her.
I knew I'd find you.
This. Magister City number 0, Ishana. Probably that girl's imagined landscape.
Yes. This is the last thing I remember seeing.
I've been waiting so long for you to come. I started worrying, Ragna.
Don't talk to me like that. It's disgusting.
Why are you so mean, Ragna? I'm Noel too.
No, you're new.
Did you know, Ragna? I realized this after merging with Noel Vermilion, but...
Realized what?
Here, in Ibukito, I was supposed to disappear. Oh, by I mean Noel Vermilion.
What the hell does that mean?
That's correct. The day Ibukito fell, Noel Vermilion was supposed to be smelted into a black beast at the hands of Sector 7 in order to defeat the librarian.
That's...
Ragna, do you know how black beasts are born? You need the Murakumo unit and the Azure Grimoire. You fuse the Murakumo unit, which is the heart, and the Azure Grimoire, which is the body, and then a black beast will be created.
Hey, wait! Why the hell does Sector 7 know that?
The answer is simple. Someone told them. I'm sure you have a hunch as to whom.
Relius Clover.
Yes. And Noel Vermilion was to be the Murakumo unit in that smelting. Do you know who was supposed to be the Azure Grimoire? Yes. The person whom you just thought of. Noel and he were supposed to fuse. Or perhaps that's why the two of them couldn't. I mean, it was obvious. He took away my family from me and violated my mind. How could I become his heart? I would rather die before that happened. But I'm glad. Everything became okay after the Takemikazuchi pulverized the operation.
Why was Yuki Terumi trying to become a beast?
That, I do not know. Perhaps you should try asking him yourself.
What? Did she just say family? How can a field device have family?
Well, story time is over, Ragna. You've come to kill this poor little Noel Vermilion, have you not? Right, Ragna? That's fine with me. Let's kill each other again! She can watch if you want. Or we can make it a threesome. She'll have to go first, though.
Celica, stay back.
Come on, Ragna! Let's go as deep as possible this time.
No, I'm not here to destroy you or kill you. Honestly, you won't die even if I tried.
We are connected with the life moon. We have to go together or it won't work. It's almost like marriage.
Give me a break. For the record, I've been wanting out of this relationship for a while now. And now means now.
Yeah, now.
Why? I wanted to kill you over and over and over again, Ragna.
No, it's over. Because just now, you asked me to help you.
You never said anything like that.
Yeah, you did. The moment you began telling me your story, it sounded like a desperate cry for help.
Ragna, you took this too far and I really will kill you.
I'd love to see you try.
Ragna,
I thought story time was over. We're done chatting. Bring it on, little girl. I should warn you. It can get a little rough when I help you.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
One sight! You idiot! Idiot! You dead spite! Shit! One sight! One sight! How's that? You idiot! Inferno Divider!
Rebel 2. Action.
Activating system. Dead spike! Blood sight! Gonna hurt! Dead spike! Dead spike! Blood sight! Blood sight! You idiot! You idiot! Carnage! Scissors! Inferno Divider!
It's not that I'm strong. You're just weak. Whoa!
Rana!
Damn, son of a bitch.
Are you okay?
Yeah, but she really looks like Noelle when she's asleep, doesn't she?
Yeah, kinda cute.
All right, let's go back. Taki Mikazuchi should stop once we bring her outside.
Yeah, let's go back.
How do we do that again?
I knew you jumped in without thinking it through. Sheesh, you're so lucky I decided to follow you. Right, Minerva? She agrees with me.
Okay. Well, in that case, if you two ladies wouldn't mind escorting me out.
It's about time we put an end to this ancient grudge match. Wouldn't you agree, Relius Club?
I am still incomplete.
I'll put you out of your misery. Nirvana!
Miss Lighty, we have to retreat!
Huh? Carl!
Hold it!
Why would you do something so foolish?
I cannot let you die until I save my sister. I told you that. Miss Lighty, could you please heal my father? Got it.
That new life in your soul is quite fascinating. Very well. I shall construct Ada for you. It should teach you a lot.
I'll tell you right now, Father. I am not like you. And when all of this is over, I intend to make you pay.
And I look forward to it.
Oh.
Brother!
We're back.
We're safe now. Thank you, Minerva.
Celica, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
How long were we gone?
I'd say about 2 to 3 seconds.
I see.
That girl.
Yeah, we found her inside. Celica, would you mind healing her?
Of course. Just 1 second.
Fools. She is the source of all disaster. Cut her out of destiny and life alike.
Shut up. I've seen enough killing today.
Then I shall inherit that duty. Step aside, Celica A. Mercury.
No, don't kill her.
That is one wish I cannot honor, Celica. The creature you hold will one day bring chaos upon us.
It seems the celebration has come to a close.
Almost forgot about you.
Imperator.
Sire! This is it. I'm gonna end you here.
What is the matter? I will not dodge. Or do you want me, brother? You will still deny me, brother. You still hate me. But I tell you, you will never be able to save me. Ever.
Don't say something so sad like helping me, Ragna.
No, you!
Ragna! Ragna!
Brother!
What?
The blade that can kill time. How unfortunate. My time ended long ago. Therefore, your blade will never reach me. This is your end, Susanoo unit.
What?
Mr. Huckaman!
You have returned, Phantom.
No, you're kidding!
Celica, Major Kisaragi, stand behind me! Lux Sanctus, summoning! I will stop you right there!
Ah, Blade of the Godslayer. This is becoming quite interesting. I suppose I must put up a fight. I call upon thee once more, foul beast.
Huh?
Dark. One.
Jin, Noel, please. Take Celica and get out of here.
Ragna!
Run!
Damn it, Noel. Take Celica and run!
But...
Now! I'll take care of this. So back off, you scum!
No. Minerva, you're in charge of Celica. Take her with you.
Ragna!
You fool.
Major Kisaragi, I'm going to fight too. Besides, I cannot leave Ragna here to die.
Suit yourself, but just stay out of my way.
You idiots!
Ragna!
Let's begin, brother.
I see neither Hazama nor Relius. No matter, my pact with them expires along with the banquet. They have served me well. Perhaps the next time we meet, I shall grant them a pleasant death as their reward. We go, Phantom.
Wait!
Run, Noel! I'll kill you!
Ragna!
Master Unit Amaterasu, how many times must you repeat this meaningless dream in order to be satisfied? I regret not being able to destroy you, but the prologue is now over. Let us begin the ritual. Gigant, fulfill your purpose. Sin, invented by mankind, become his messenger, and gather all that remains of the old world, that you may become the vessel to create it anew. The embryo. The day of reckoning has now become the day we return to God. Only those chosen by the power of Azure shall remain in this world. Tsukuyomi, the time has come to choose. Fulfill your destiny.
Tsukuyomi, protect the master unit.
So that is your decision.
Of course. As long as she is here, the world can be rebuilt from her memories. All we can hope to do in this twisted world is to preserve the data.
Have you still not learned after all these repetitions?
This is a tedious, monotonous, incurably hideous place, our world. Yet I love it still.
A being as high as yourself speaking of love. I am at a complete loss for words. Why do you not seek it as well? The embryo which exists right here. The brand new Azure that will be created. The true Blazblue.
I will defeat you and obtain it. So fear not, Hades.
Even I would be unable to reach Amaterasu as Tsukuyomi protects her. But when all of the entitled have disappeared, victory will be mine. The black beast shall consume all, and the world will once more return to nothing. A state of nothing. That is my one and only desire. Rachel Alucard, I shall gift you death one day as well.
Then I'll present you in life, and I think that would be your end.
I shan't be deferred forever. Death, a necessary end, will come.
Something crazy.
So, what happened?
The Imperator disappeared. Hazama and Relius are both MIA. Seether vanished, which means maintaining the cities that relied on it, basically all of them, is becoming extremely difficult. I've routed electricity to all the hierarchical cities from Sector 7, but I doubt it will last long.
I will try to gather all survivors in one area so we don't have to waste too much energy.
The fate of the world that relied too much on Ars Magnus.
Not only that, despite the fact that the Seether is gone, the Seetherization of those contaminated by it is still progressing. They will soon be consumed by that black sphere.
What is that anyway?
I have no idea, to be honest. Rachel called it the embryo, but its mass is close to zero. All I can do is say that it's something.
Damn. I don't understand anything.
The Librarian headquarters are in complete panic. Thanks to Lord Homer, it's still functioning, but only just. Most of the soldiers and guards have been reduced to Seether. Nevertheless, it is quite faint. But we are detecting a few wielders of Ars Magnus.
That must have been what she meant by the chosen ones. Although it sounded like we were technically chosen too. I can still use it, though barely. So, whatever happened to that god?
The Master Unit is still hovering over the ruins of Ibukido along with that black sphere.
Isn't there anything you can do, Kokonoe?
That thing is shielded by the absolute barrier of the Tsukuyomi unit. No one can intervene upon what happens inside.
I see. So how are Noelle and Jin doing?
Miss Noelle escaped with minor injuries, but Major Kisaragi is in critical condition. Right now, Celica is attempting to heal him with all of her powers. I suppose magic is really useful in times like these.
She always pushes herself too hard. Try to find some time, make her rest.
No worries there. I check up on her once every 3 hours. Nonetheless, I have never seen Major Kisaragi in such a state before.
So, where's the one responsible for that? Ragnar the Blood Edge.
He disappeared without a trace. I have absolutely no idea where he is. I have Tager on the mission, but I don't have much hope. Maybe he died.
He's not dead. I just wish I knew what that idiot was up to.
Sorry. I'm not saying you're in my way or anything, but...
Please don't worry, Celica. Look after Jin for me, please.
Don't worry. Leave it up to me.
Jin! Ragnar the Blood Edge! Does the wall make an adequate punching bag for you? This is very unlike you, Tsubaki.
Rachel!
Don't shed too many tears for Jin prematurely. The hero always survives the story after all.
I'm not in a joking mood right now.
Oh dear, terrifying.
I don't feel like talking to people right now. Would you mind leaving me alone?
Where might you be going?
None of your business.
Are you going to look for Ragnar the Blood Edge?
Yes. I'm going to find him and bring him to justice.
Tell me, Tsubaki, what does Ragnar look like to you through those clouded eyes of yours?
Evil. Ragnar the Blood Edge is the root of all evil in this world.
Because he hurt Jin Kisaragi and Noelle Vermilion?
That is part of it. And if I said I hold no grudge against him, it would be a lie. But I promised Jin that I would inherit his responsibility and defeat the Imperator and Ragnar the Blood Edge. That was his will. To make sure that happens. That is what I will live for.
I see. Then do you have time for a bit of advice?
What is it?
That classless, loutish fool Ragnar the Blood Edge does not have much time allotted to him. Whether or not you involve yourself, he will soon die.
Ragnar the Blood Edge is going to die. Do you mean to tell me to let him go just because you said so?
I do not try to interfere with you. If you wish to kill him and can do so, then you may. I fear he's shouldering a heavy burden. A burden large enough and wide enough to swallow the whole world. A burden whose evil is slowly eating away at him. Which is why, Tsubaki, you and Jin Kisaragi need to defeat him. He must be slain before he dies.
Kill him before he dies?
That is why I have a request to make of you, wielder of the Zero-type Izayoi. The only blade that can destroy us, the Chrono Phantasma. If he, for whatever reason, dies before you can sever his fate, then you must kill me, Tsubaki Yayoi. That is the only way we can completely eradicate the evil within him.
Kill Rachel Alucard? Nej, nej, Ragnar där.
Damn it! What the hell? Who am I?
Well, in conclusion to that story, unfortunately I've actually got the game after the game came out after that, and the part of it is on Japanese. There's no English language in it at all. Believe me, that story is actually longer than this one. You can now select Highland Assault Mode. Well, already. That's the end of the story. Yay! Bedtime! Yay! So, what we'll do next will be these ones here, the extended story of extended story of Kagura, Kokonoi, and Billot. So next time I will do them, but in the stream I'll be doing this Final Fantasy X too. So we're going back and forth between two games. So yeah, I don't know how I'll be streaming, but I'll probably be streaming at least probably about, I'd guess, over 3 hours I think. So well, it's a long time. I had to get the story mode finished off anyway. So guys, if you like this, if you like the gameplay, guys, like leave a like. I know it was a bit of a bore when most of the talking, but less battles and that. But hey ho, that's what happens everywhere. The extended gag. I need to unlock these. These actually are quite funny. I need to unlock them so I can get these all to watch these. The extra stories. I'm not going to bore you with that one because obviously it's just stories about the other games. I don't want to bore you with that, live stream with that. So I'll do them, and after that I'll do that offline. Start live stream, do that on the live stream with that one. The gag is like funny things. It's quite funny. If I remember correctly, it was the two of the most funny ones. It was like, oh, it was the two, all that. I thought they're all funny anyway. So guys, leave a like, guys. Share my stream if you want. Subscribe, and thanks for watching, guys. And take care wherever you are.